Fever star Sophie Cunningham opens up about being fined every single time she speaks her mind. If there was one consistent aspect of Sophie Cunningham's 2025 season, it was her open criticism of the WNBA officiating and refereeing. The Indiana Fever star has been fined multiple times and has often gone viral for her candid statements. Of course, with her podcast appearances and non-NBA activities on social media, the Fever star is held responsible for her words off the court. And though many people might agree with the veteran guard, few can match her candor on screen. Why has Sophie Cunningham repeatedly got into fine trouble? In a recent appearance on the Young Man and the Three podcast, Cunningham was asked about balancing the WNBA and her other off-court jobs, which could include brands, podcasts, and social media content. The WNBA veteran was clear in her thoughts, revealing that she chooses to balance her life. And though the in-season might be tough to handle, she and those surrounding her find a way to make this work. However, according to Cunningham, one reason for the connection with fans is also her candid nature. Admitting that being honest often leads to being fined, Cunningham said, "A lot of people are clinging on to this because I'm just being me. And I'm being honest, and I'm being truthful. And there are a lot of people who maybe have the same views that they just don't feel like they can say, because you could get fined or people could take it the wrong way. But I've just been fined every single time. I'm just like, it is what it is." The first fine was levied in June, possibly for $400. The reason was a late-game altercation between Indiana and the Connecticut Sun. The guard was slapped with a flagrant 2 foul and ejected from the game. Another $500 fine was charged in July when Cunningham went viral for referring to some officials as slow, stupid, and useless in a TikTok video. She lip-synced to the Sabrina Carpenter song, "Manchild." Later, the Fever star laughed off the fine as she said, "This is funny to me, like, oh, you got bad. 'Cause there's not more important things to be worried about with our league right now." One more fine was levied in August for $1,500, which directly resulted from calling out refs on her podcast first episode. Furthermore, Cunningham even predicted that the league would fine her. That being said, Cunningham has remained consistent with her words, never backing down from a challenge. Currently sidelined due to an MCL injury, one can only hope that the 29-year-old is back to full health before the 2026 season begins.